Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So good, Shep. The best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? But that sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No.
Give me something I can use.
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality, and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious,
Well,
bro?
it's more like I don't take you serious. At all. In fact, you a joke to me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh, and don't hurt yourself filming that fire content, my man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Chump. Move.
Man, you got him heated.
Yeah, I ain't worried.
Got under his skin.
I'm worried about him, man.
All right, when they come down the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? Then switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone. We're here in sunny Las Vegas as we get set for the NBA Summer League Championship. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Grant, what a terrific 10 days of basketball we've seen so far.
Yeah, and VA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off. But the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
BA, both MP and Shep take a ton of individual pride in how successful they will be in the NBA. Don't tell either guy that this is just a summer league game. They're all about competition, and they're all about proving I'm the best guy here.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Owens, and it's Yurtseven in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, BA, I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Here's Owens. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, I guess when you can get up in the air and stay there like Shep, you've got plenty of time to be creative.
Now here's MP. Pass to Kemp. Back to Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Jovic. Back to Galloway. Five to shoot. Pass to Owens from the arc. Here's your 7. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Money. And there it is for him. MP's got his second basket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Back to Galloway. Pass to Jovic. Here's Galloway. Here's Owens. Covered by MP. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Garrett can't hit.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Garrett.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Galloway. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Back to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now. Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
Here's your 7. Following the score by Golden State.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't block. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's White. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Warriors leading. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Money. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White for 3. That shot is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. This is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
MP is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moody, and it's Williams in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's your 7. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside. And it's flushed down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Money. Here's Kemp. He's covered by your 7. Little turnaround. Kemp, good.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Here's Garrett. Here's Owens. Six to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
Here's Money. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Galloway. Over Williams. And again, the Heat missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Heat ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. From 12 feet. Kemp with a rebound. Here's Money. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up
24.
Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Here's Pollard. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Omer, your 7, and it's Owens in at the small forward position. Here's Owens. Here's Garrett. Pass to your 7. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Galloway. They get it again. And your 7 gets it to go. Your 7's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Pollard. The 11-footer. Here's Kemp. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
To the middle. Here's Jovic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to...
Substitution.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Money with the bucket.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Down low. Here's Money. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain
The line for your Warriors.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. And it's Miami's ball. 17-point game. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
And for the Heat, Kuminga finds MP. Here's Moody. Back to MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. And the Heat shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And for Golden State, here's Rollins. Back to White. Pass to Rollins. 4 on the clock from 10 feet away. Warriors with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Goes up on the baseline, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Knocked away. The kick out to White. Oh, there's the alley.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Rollins. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme?
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Heat, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 1.
Here's Williams. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Money.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Paul with the block. Here's Stanley. Outside, Williams. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to MP from the baseline. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here's Hawkins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here is Williams. Here's Money. Off on that one. And that'll do it. The Golden State Warriors are now your NBA 2K23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas.
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it. I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. See you soon.
Never, man.
Hooty-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments, too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap. Wow. No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
I
not
met as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Wait,
20 rodeos
Wait,
easy.
hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
Feel great.
Okay, good.
Feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
MP, great to finally meet you. MP,
what's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Mm-hmm.
He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very
good. Now, look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
We are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the Rec and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, I'm excited to be on here. You know, it's always good to be able to come on 2K.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. LeBron James is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. You can feel the excitement for the LeBron.
Yo, who got LeBron? Set up, set up.
Substitution on the court.
I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA, and obviously. Even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Now here's Beasley. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot to stop the run, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Poole finds MP. Poole against Schroeder. Pass to Money. And here is Poole. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Money.
And a nice job here of establishing an inside presence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Walker. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Poole kicks to Green. Payton surveying the floor. Here's Money. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Money's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Schroeder shoots over Poole. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Nation, time to make the noise and welcome out.
And getting going again.
Substitution
on the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Money's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Mohamed Bamba, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 3. Now here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Money. To the inside. Out to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 3 and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Money!
And both free throws good for MP. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Schroeder. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr.
Substitution
for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. Money's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and football.
Here's Money. Poole finds Payton outside Green. MP with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Money passes to Kuminga. Outside, Payton. 4 on the clock. Here's Money. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Reed. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
3 points.
Davis has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Davis. Down low. The shot comes out, and the Lakers take it the other way. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 35 points for LeBron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
These are his... So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, we focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now, look. Right now, based on what I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man,
This should be awesome.
good start, good start.
You need it?
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Andre Iguodala. Jonathan Kuminga.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season.
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry with it, guarded by Russell. From deep. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And here's James. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. James with the ball. All alone. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. He's defended by Looney. Shot is up. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 5 now.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Russell finds Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Green. Thompson right side. Nails the
Klay Thompson. Substitution.
Mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. MP, the pass to Poole. MP outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Walker against Payton. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. His shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Free throw good, Hachimura.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Beasley with it. Payton covering. Mamba, the pass to Beasley. Here's Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bamba. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Outside Payton. Back to Poole. To the middle. Here's Money. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Walker. Kuminga against Hachimura. Here's Schroeder. drops in the layup for two.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Warriors trailing. MP with it. On the wing, Payton. And here is Green from behind the arc. The rebound by Beasley. Outside Walker. No one near him. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Bamba against Poole. MP outside. There's the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Time to get loud and make some noise for York.
Group out there, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Hachimura. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Walker against Poole. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. Stolen by MP. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Here's Money on the take. The Lakers with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.116 left in the first half. Bamba, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
To the inside, James with a steal. It's Beasley on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Free ball.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Green, and Payton is subbed in for DiVincenzo.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Beasley. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Sweet little floater. Beasley's got 5 now.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over Schroeder. And the Warriors miss again. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve.
Substitution
On the
on
wing.
the court.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. MP is checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. And there's Bamba on the assist by Russell. Bamba's got 6 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Schroeder against MP. Pass to Green. Walker with a steal. Now here's Russell. And again, it's the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Poole, the pass to MP. To the paint. Outside Payton. Pass to Money. Shoots over Schroeder. Stolen by Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. Walker passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Just so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He does not get the second one.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
With some changes, Hachimura's checked in for Walker, and James is subbed in for Schroeder. The Lakers dominating the game. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, we've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Russell in at the point. DiVincenzo can't hit. Now James, back to Russell. Pass to Bamba. Here's Hachimura. Here's Davis. Iguodala defending. Outside, DiVincenzo. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which Obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now, just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you just gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining.
Regular season just getting started. It's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin.
Substitution on the court.
Completely new five on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Bryant. Green is out there with Reggie Jackson. It's Najee in at the 4. Peyton passes to Money. Got a piece of it. At the elbow, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Poole finds Kuminga. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Jackson with it. Now Peyton defending. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors leading by 5. Money passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga puts it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Jackson from long range. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
To the middle, here's Money, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career. Greg was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
6 to shoot, and Green now, top of the key. Braun. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
Now, here... New lineup here for the Nuggets. And so here is Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Money, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Porter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Porter shoots the 3.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the lead. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Curry dishes to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. And he can't get the first one. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Back to Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Curry outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. G.A., thanks.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Curry, good. 52 seconds left now here in the second. Jokic kicks to Porter, wide open, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Porter's got 5 points so far. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Money passes to Curry. Thompson dishes to MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
On the wing, MP. Back to Curry. Inside. Out to Thompson. To the paint. Green dishes to MP. Just 3 on the clock. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Money.
Right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild.
Ryan is checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Murray. So on the floor for Denver, Ryan is out there with Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2-guard position. And yes, it's good.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Kuminga with it. Working on Bryant. Count the basket. 10 points for Money.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's time for an injury report. Now, an update on Michael Porter from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He said that the issue is a thigh cramp, and it's cause for concern, as oftentimes it's difficult to quickly recover. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's the pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. over Green, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Jackson. 15 points for Jokic.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
DiVincenzo with it. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutter. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Thompson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
And that one's good by Porter.
3 points. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
Down low, here's Money. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Money, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Braun covered by MP. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the middle, Braun. And he makes that one.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she is very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you going to
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
Dude, but you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just going to stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I did more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
Not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Will, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow me right here. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
that just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that.